This is Boxing Tickets NI in association with SB Sports. We're here at the MHD Promotions The Climb show, and a victorious Gerard Hughes moved to 2-0 tonight. First of all, I want to touch on obviously the fact that we spoke about it so many times, more than 4 years since you fought in Belfast. How good did that feel tonight?
Felt brilliant. See, it wasn't until the music went on and then my name was announced I sort of sunk in that I was here. I've usually walked out and been nothing, so it was different. Enjoyed it. Lethal buzz.
I guess obviously when you've been so used to being around the Eurobotel and everybody else's fights, and sort of you're walking out and you're going, Craig, it's my turn to fight now. But I thought there was something different about you tonight. There was serious energy there. It looked like you were probably already ready to go for 12 rounds. Serious work ethic. You just kept coming. Was it just one of them tonight that you just wanted to give everything? I guess people haven't seen you box in so long. Probably people's now walking away from that going, Craigie, Gerard's improved.
Yeah, I wanted to, it's the first time I've boxed in 2018, and I wanted to, everybody's paid their money to come and see me, and especially in this sort of what we're living in at the minute, it's tough times, so I wanted people to enjoy it, you know what I mean? Even Neill was going to figure I really enjoyed that, even just watching it, so it's entertainment at the end of the day, and you have to provide entertainment some way to them. So, mate, I loved it. Loved being out there.
There was definitely some very eye-catching shots. Obviously, you're throwing uppercuts, you were throwing hooks from everywhere. Like, I guess it's one of them. It's a home feeling. You just can't beat that again. That's like your debut there tonight, wasn't it?
It was completely different. See, even there's like a certain confidence you get from fighting with him. I don't know what it is. I've never felt it really. I fought as an amateur, but it's not the same. When you have people coming out to support you and you're getting a roar off people when you're walking out, it's different, mate. And it sort of just fires you up, puts something in your belly. Do you know what I mean? I wanted to go and just say, I wanted to get him out of there, but again, I tried my best. My fitness was great. I felt like I could have went rounds, even in the corner. Felt great. So, mate, there was just something different about it. And definitely, the home advantage definitely helps. Definitely.
I guess it's that love from the fans as well. Obviously, people cheering and shouting, and you know you have an audience and pressure sort of behind you. That love you just can't replace. What's obviously next? Obviously, you did your debut in October. Obviously, a 4-month gap with Christmas and everything else. You're obviously back out tonight. When are you hoping to get back out in the action again, just as quickly as you can?
I'm ready to go. Like it was even from the last one. I was straight back to the gym. Do you know what I mean? I was out 4 months, but it was always training, and the improvements have probably shown there from my last performance. But again, that's one thing I've sort of said from the start. I want to show I can do a bit of both. The first fight I boxed Maguire. And then this fight I sort of went forward, so I want to show I can do it all, and I think that's you probably should do if you're be unpredictable. Do you know what I mean? Nobody know what they're going to get. Even when opponents are watching you, he boxes or he comes forward, just be unpredictable. Be able to do anything, switch it up when you can. So that's sort of want to show that too.
Obviously, in the build-up to sort of this fight as well, obviously another Irish fighter has sort of been calling your name out, not obviously in public. But obviously, another Belfast boxer, Rudy Farrell, obviously wants a fight with you at super bantamweight. I guess he sees that obviously you're super bantamweight and he wants a fight. Obviously, I guess with you in camp, I guess the last thing you want to do is to annoy you. But Rudy Farrell wants a domestic dust-up with you.
100%, we can have it. I've said that, but it's all right him going behind and saying it to you. You can't make the fight. Do you know what I mean? You're an interviewer. Get the fight. The managers or something. Do you know what I mean? We both need to be eligible. He needs to make super bantamweight. And I need to do a 6-rounder. So, listen, 100%, I wouldn't turn that fight down, no way. But also, I see the business aspect of it. Let it build. Do you know what I mean? Instead of just fighting for the crack. Do you know what I'm saying? I'd go up in that spar, Rudahan 8 rounds, no problem. Right now, after that fight, it's not like I'm scared of him. So, mate, I'd fight him, no problem. But going behind and saying that they're taxing you, that's not how you make a fight. Do you know what I mean? That's not how you make a fight. So. Yeah, whatever. I'll take that fight, no problem. Anytime I'll take that fight. See, once we're both eligible, let's do it. But let it build too. Be smart about it. I'll take that fight, no problem.
Obviously, you'd rather have it for a title and everything else. Obviously, Celtic title. So you need to have at least a 6-rounder probably. Yeah. Is that the plan next? Obviously, moving up to 6 rounds because you have energy to burn there tonight.
Yeah, 6-rounder. Definitely. Well, again, it's up to Kevin. I can sit here and say I want to do this, I want to do that. Kevin will have it's Kevin's plan. It's to be employee manager for. To gauge your path out. Rudahan seems to be sort of just trying to do his own thing. So he may as well not have a manager, realistically. What's the point of having a manager if you want to go and fucking start calling everybody out when you're how many fights? 2, 3 wins, 1 loss. So if you want to keep losing, do that. That's what I say. Do you know what I mean? So, fuck that.
Obviously, it's a busy night for the rest of the stable now. Obviously, three of the rest of the lads in action. What's obviously the rest of the weekend for you? Obviously, relax, and I guess it's probably back in the gym Monday.
Back in the gym Monday. Back in the gym Monday. again, there's talks of shows coming up and all different sort of stuff. So I stay ready. When the phone goes, I'm there. I'll fight. If it's here, if it's in Manchester. I know Kevin has 2 shows in Manchester in March, so we'll do it whenever.
And obviously, finally, for everybody that bought tickets tonight, obviously the big crowd up. Obviously, I'm sure you want to pass on your thanks to everybody for their support.
Big thank you. You know, when it went out, you know, obviously I didn't know how I would. I know I've good support, but it was only when the fight was announced that I realised that I can't sell tickets. It's always a question. Do you know what I mean? And sold the tickets, no problem. And again, big thanks to them all. Big thanks to all my sponsors too. You know, you can't. Again, it's like sort of a cliche, but you can't do it without them. You literally can't. And it gives you that wee, especially the sponsorship side. It gives you that wee bit more when you have to get off the train. It gives you a wee bit of sort of fire in the belly. You know, people are there. People are supporting you. People are investing money into you. So you have to get up and train. Do you know what I mean? So big thanks to all the sponsors.
Congratulations, obviously, once again moving to 2-0, and I'm sure we'll catch up with you very soon.